going on YouTube? This Madre57 bringing you another tier list video because guess what? It's tier list Sunday, and as you can already tell by the title, I'm going to be ranking fast foods because I'm a fat ass. So let's just go ahead and just jump right into this. Full screen it. Okay, I'm just gonna start regular because these are in alphabetical order. I'm gonna have a lot of hot takes in here. People are not gonna agree with me. That's all I gotta say. Arby's, B tier. Arby's is pretty decent. It just, I don't know, that like their fries hit the mark. That hits the spot for sure, 100%. But I'm not huge into like, roast beef and stuff like that. I'm good on that. Burger King is either S or A tier for me. If I'm being fair, it's A tier. I think a lot of people judge Burger King because of how bad it used to be, like, pre 2010, pretty much. It wasn't really even that appealing to me all the way up until like 2014, 2015. But it's become like one of my favorite fast food places. I like the burgers there. I really love the fries. Those are my favorite fast food fries, and like it's not even close, to be honest. I really enjoy Burger King's fries with their ranch. It feels kind of weird talking about like food in one of these videos, but whatever. Little Caesars, I'm gonna put it in B tier. I feel like the taste of the food is probably like C tier, but for how cheap it is, and being young like me and having to just trying to save up money, this is like a really good budget option if you want to have some pizza, but it's definitely not my favorite pizza. Carl's Jr. So this is pretty much just Hardee's. So I can't remember the last time I had Hardee's. It was probably like 5 years ago. If I remember correctly, it should be B tier. I'm gonna put it C tier just because like it's been such a long time, and if it's been such a long time, there's a reason behind it. They're probably just really expensive. That's honestly probably why I haven't been back. Chick-fil-A, overrated, but not under B tier, to be honest. I'm gonna put it in A tier. Any people that put it in S tier, you're completely tripping. Their sauce is the best part about them, and to me, that's pretty sad. I'm not a huge fan of any of their like menu items. I don't know. I like the grilled chicken sandwich. I just think it's kind of overrated. I think people overrate the hell out of Chick-fil-A. I just don't think it's even close to top like 5, to be honest. So, Chipotle. I enjoy Chipotle. I think it's going to be the first S tier on here. I think it's a really good option if you're trying to eat healthier. That's normally what I do. I get a bowl or get a burrito with some steak and some white rice because that's just kind of what I do nowadays. Domino's Pizza. It's been a long time since I've had Domino's, but from what I remember, yeah, it's a B tier pizza. I'm not the biggest fan of Domino's because I, obviously never eat there. So I don't know. I know it's either them or Papa John's that has the really good pineapple pizza though. And yes, pineapple does belong on pizza. No, actually, the argument that pineapple like does or doesn't belong on pizza is kind of stupid because like it doesn't belong on pizza. Like you got to think of the fundamentals when it comes to pizza. Literally just the tomato sauce and fucking cheese. Like that's it. Anything else is literally quite optional. So, but yeah, I like pineapple on pizza, and it's either them or Papa John's that has it. I definitely like Papa John's more. Dairy Queen, their food is not that great, but their ice cream really bumps them up to B tier. Like their food would probably be D tier if I'm being completely honest. Not a huge fan of Dairy Queen's food. Five Guys, man, this one's hard because like they're pretty pricey, but the food is good. But it's just like there's a lot of calories and it's very, very greasy. So it's like I don't know if I like it all that much. You know what I mean? Like the calorie part really ruins a lot of these places for me because like obviously, yeah, no fast food is healthy. But it's like if I'm gonna go out and eat, I might as well eat something good. Like I don't know how to explain it. I just think if Five Guys wasn't as greasy or as pricey, it'd be S tier. It'd probably be like a top three, if not number one. To be honest, I really like Five Guys. It's just like I don't eat it that often because it just takes up majority of my calories daily. In-N-Out Burger. Uh, we tried In-N-Out when we went to Texas. I don't see what's it called on here. What's that other Whataburger? I don't see that on here. So that's good because I have not tried that yet. But I will next time I'm on my way to Florida because we passed through tons of places that have them. So, well, I'll just try it next time I find one. Fuck it. In-N-Out is another A tier, I think. I think they're kind of overrated as well, but their burgers are really good. Their fries are pretty good. I just think they're a little bit overrated. I don't think, like they deserve to be up in S tier. And that's going to be the case with a lot of these, honestly. Like, I'm even questioning whether I should have Chipotle at S tier. But I don't know. We'll just leave it how it is. Jack in the Box, that's another B tier one. I think it's pretty mid. Granted, it's been a while since I've had them, but they have those cheap little tacos, and I like the toasted burgers, like with the toasted bread. Those are pretty good. Going to KFC. I don't like fried chicken, so anything that has to do with fried chicken is just gonna go straight up in D tier. Fried chicken really actually like disgusts me. It's just too greasy, too salty. It has way too much sodium for my liking. So yeah, like and that doesn't mean like fried chicken's bad, like because I'll eat it and it's decent sometimes, but just from these places, way too greasy, way too much sodium. It's just not appealing to me. McDonald's, another one that's overrated. I think it's a B tier. I don't really like there's a lot of things that I don't like about McDonald's, like when it comes to their buns, how thin their patties are. Their fries are only good if you get them while they're fresh, but I guess that's kind of the case with everything here. So I don't know. I just think it's kind of a B tier. I guess I could bump it up to A tier if I really wanted to, but I still don't. I like the price increases for like the dollar menu items, just kind of ridiculous. Panda Express is an S tier for me. If I could have an S plus tier, it'd be there. This is my favorite fast food restaurant, aside from Sonic, of course. Um, so I really like my top three restaurants is like Panda Express, Burger King, and Sonic. But like I also recognize what's top tier and what's not, and that's why Burger King is not an S tier. Pan Express, you can never go wrong with anything they have there, whether it's like the shrimp, the honey shrimp or whatever it is, the honey chicken. Teriyaki chicken is always so good. The orange chicken is good. I love their fried rice. Their chow main's pretty good. I love their white rice. Their crab rangoons are pretty good. But yeah, so like everything, I love everything about Panda Express. Papa John's, I'm gonna put it in A tier. I think it's like probably the second best pizza place. I really like their garlic sauce. I think it's like, I don't know, like some sort of garlic thing you dip your fucking crust into. Oh, it's so good. Uh, Damn, just talking about this shit like I'm a food enthusiast makes me feel like a fat ass. I mean, obviously I am, but at least I'm trying to change it, you know. Pizza Hut, I'm gonna put that in S tier too. Um, by far my favorite pizza. I really like the thin crust pizzas they have. I like their stuffed crust pizzas, their meat lovers, their pepperoni, like just everything about Pizza Hut. There's not a thing from Pizza Hut that I don't like. Like if you want to put green bell peppers on it, then that's your cup of tea. It's not my cup of tea, but I guarantee you it's edible. Their pineapple is pretty decent. Um, yeah, that's about it. That's all I can say for Pizza Hut. Popeyes is down to D tier. Like I said earlier, I'm not a fan of fried chicken. Sonic is going up to S tier. I like there's positives and negatives to Sonic, and I like positives. I love their malt slash shakes, especially the peanut butter ones. Their burgers are pretty good. I don't like their lettuce though. Uh, their tater tots are great. Their onion rings are great. Their fries are pretty good. But the one thing that like throws me off the most is when you're eating the burger and you're eating the fries and then you take a drink. It's like it's the most disgusting taste in the world, because of like how greasy it is. Um, but other than that, yeah. And then my absolute normal and my favorite thing to get when I go is the ultimate meat and cheese burrito. So, um, that's a real like, and what sucks with that burrito is it's a hit and miss. It really just depends on what Sonic you go to, because it's like some Sonics they'll put like a good amount of cheese sauce in there, and then other times that's like there's none. So that's like a thing that kind of gets me. So Subway. Now, if this was like pre 2015, it'd be an S tier because like the $5 footlongs. Um, or it might have been even earlier. I don't know. I just remember whenever like they started increasing their prices, like their quality went down. I still like them though because I think they're a healthy option, especially when it comes to like you want to grab a quick lunch and something a bit cheaper than what you normally get. Like I love the chicken and bacon, with some lettuce and tomato on it with like some, I don't know, some ranch. Or I really like their meatball subs. I like their like cold subs are okay to me. And I wish I could like them more because they're definitely the healthier option. But it's like, fuck it. Um, Taco Bell. Oop, Taco Bell's good. It's also overhyped a lot. When they took the grillers off the menu, like they took a lot of good like $1 like the dollar menu items off the menu. That really sunk them for me, so I'm gonna put them in B tier. Um, when they got rid of the Doritos Locos Tacos too, because like I loved the Cool Ranch taco. That was by far my favorite thing there. Their quesadillas are pretty good. They're just small. But then again, I'm just a larger guy. Um, I mean, what else is there to say? They'd probably be an S tier if they still had all those things. Just because like I thoroughly enjoyed them whenever they did have them. Wendy's. I think this is an A tier restaurant. I really like Wendy's. Wendy's nuts drag on your face. But anyways, I like the fries there. The fries are pretty good. I really like their bacon cheeseburgers. Those are pretty good. They're like dollar frosties are, you can't get a better deal right now. Um, yeah, I really think that's it when it comes to Wendy's. White Castle. Now I've only had the sliders from White Castle. Like I haven't had anything else. Um, I can't say much on White Castle, man. Like just based off the sliders, I'd say it's probably C tier, but I know people are gonna like disagree with me on this. I'll try White Castle again and maybe update this in the future because it's been a long time since I've had a lot of these. Like these top 5 right here are like things I eat regularly, when I go out, but everything else is like once in a while, if that, or I just flat out don't like them. Um, so yeah, that's kind of it when it comes to those. Here, I'll zoom in a bit. Uh, Never mind, the ads get in the way. Why? I don't know how to get rid of the ads. They're pissing me off though. But yeah, so these would be like my top 5 right here. I would say like in my top 3, definitely go Panda Express, Burger King, Sonic, and then I'd probably say Pizza Hut at 4th, and then Chipotle at 5th. Um, but everything else just like loosely follows, and I'm not gonna take the time to go and like um rank them in order either because I just don't feel like I feel like they're in the same tier at the same number, right? So like we have the obvious top 5 right here, but then we have like all tied for 6, all tied for 7, all tied for 8, and then all tied for 9. So that's just kind of how I look at it. But yeah, if you guys have any suggestions for another tier list video, let me know down in the comments below. I do enjoy doing these. I think they're a good way of expressing my mind. So yeah, I really like doing these. I kind of just picked this one on the spot because I just woke up at like 11 o'clock today and it's Father's Day, so I just kind of want to get something out there. Just because like ever since I started working again, I kind of like don't plan ahead. I kind of just live in the moment now. Especially when it comes to like YouTube and Twitch. Speaking of Twitch, I do live stream Monday through Thursday. Probably I think I'm gonna change it up a bit and start like streaming at 5 and stream till like 10 maybe, just to get a bit longer streams in, or maybe even start at 6 till 10. So make sure to drop by at twitch.tv/Desmadre57 just to come hang out, chill. Yeah, I can't guarantee you it'll always be good gameplay, just because I'm kind of inconsistent here, and I don't really have a lot of teammates to play with. That being said, if you guys like today's video, make sure to drop a like. Like I said, drop your recommendations down below in the comments. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit that bell for post notifications so you never miss a future upload or stream. And share the content amongst your friends and family. And as always, I hope you guys have a great one.
If you made it to the end, consider dropping a like and subscribing to my YouTube channel, and click on one of the videos over to the right. Thanks.